Am I the asshole for telling my wife's friend she is too old and ugly after she repeatedly asked my 19-year-old son to take off his shirt? He was getting uncomfortable. Recently, my family hosted a small gathering at our home. One of my wife's friends, who I believe is in her mid-40s and is still unmarried, joined us. While we aren't particularly close due to her living quite far away, I didn't think much of her being there. However, things took an unexpected turn during the evening. While we were outside on the deck, she began showering compliments on my 19-year-old son. At first it all seemed innocent enough, but as the conversation progressed, it crossed into uncomfortable territory. Out of the blue, she urged my son to take off his shirt, claiming, "What's the point of going to the gym if no one will see the results?" My son, clearly uneasy, attempted to brush her off, but she only became more insistent and aggressive. Feeling the tension, I stepped in and said, "Hey Kathy, I think you're a bit too old and unattractive for my son." My words immediately struck a nerve. She quickly excused herself to the bathroom, visibly upset and in tears, while my wife rushed to comfort her. Shortly after, Kathy decided to leave. Once she was gone, my wife turned to me, clearly furious. She insisted that I should have handled the situation with more tact, perhaps suggesting that Kathy had drunk a bit too much. I explained my perspective. After all, Kathy has a corporate job and training in professional conduct. She should have known better. My son, while an adult, is still figuring out how to navigate such awkward encounters. I pointed out to my wife that had I invited a male friend who asked to see our daughter in a bikini, she would have called the police without hesitation. "It's different," she replied, but I stood firm, reminding her that I chose my words carefully. I was kinder to Kathy than I would have been if a man had made a similar comment about our daughter. I insisted that Kathy should apologize to our son before ever setting foot in our home again. In my opinion, I was justified. If her comment had been a one-time occurrence, I might have felt like the villain. But the fact that she kept repeating it crossed a line. I wanted Kathy to understand that her behavior was unacceptable, and that's why I included the uncomfortable remark about her appearance.